Hey everybody, it's Luna Moonlight, and today we're doing more of the little Japanese make-it-yourself little weird lunchbox things. So today we're doing burger. I have a bunch of them, or like two other ones. I also have the ramen and steam bun one, or whatever that is. Oh, it's a dumpling. Oh, weird. The little, like, pierogi looking thing is a dumpling. And this, like, lunchbox thing. So, I asked my brother, which one should I do first? And he says, go with hamburger. It looks like the least horrifying one. And so, I can't really... If I'm looking off into the distance like I'm a prophet or something, I'm not. My, screen is right above my camera, so I've been looking at that like, am I in frame? Is the box in frame? So, yeah, we'll get right into it. Okie dokie, so let's dig in. This is gonna be so weird. Alright. So immediately we have that. Set that like that so I can read the directions. I'll show the directions as I go, as usual. My camera hates me right now, so I'm sorry. It's trying to focus. Is it my light? Could be my light. There we go. I wonder if I should keep that or not. Alright, so we got the bun candy powder, the potato candy powder, the patty candy powder, the cola and ketchup, which are stuck together, and the cheese candy powder. And then I have a bunch of weird little section things. I also got like a knife and a spoon. This is the weirdest knife I've ever seen. Look at this knife. It's so weird. It's like leaf shaped. It's weird. Alright, so they want us to make well, we gotta cut it. That's going to be fun. Alright, so they want us to cut the triangle cup off first. And then we separate these two. Good enough. Okie doke. So to make the french fries, we start with the ridged bottom one first. We can move everything else out of the way. And we put, oh, I forgot this. It skipped my mind completely that this requires a lot of water. Alright. I gotta reach over, grab my solo cup, and I'll fill it full of water. All I drink is water, so it's good. Alright, I need a triangle of water to the ridge. So just one of these. I didn't even... Please. It's times like this where I wish I had my syringe. It's not even a cup. Ugh. I'm sad now. Where is the syringe? Do I have a syringe? Syringe? No syringe? Am I going to cry? That's a possibility. Did I throw out my syringe? I probably did. I'm sad now. Try our best like this, and then we'll just ladle it in. Alright, one triangle. That's not a lot. Alright, and then we take the blue packet and mix until dough thickens. That is, if I could even get the package open, because my hands are covered in water now. Alright, We'll pour a little bit in. A little bit at a time. And it's already soaking up. I forgot I need close-ups on this. Alright. Alright, there's our close-up. Alright, and we'll just add more. It's very receptive to the water, so that's good. And of course now it's starting to hate us. So it's going to start sticking to the spoon. And we'll add the last of the powder. There we are. And we'll just... I'm probably going to have to go at it with my fingers at this rate. Still a lot of moisture in there, so... Come on, mixy mixy. It has a very orangey smell to it. And I bet it tastes very orangey as well. So I don't think this will taste that bad. I'm just pressing it into the corners and mixing in the rest of the dust. Here's some. Oopsie doopsie. Alright. And now we spread and flatten with our fingers until it covers the bottom. And of course, the quote-unquote dough is very springy. Try to... And it looks kind of weird because it won't mix all the way. And I'm just getting corners. Alright. It's good. Now we turn over the tray. I need a clean spot to put my stuff. Oops. There we go. Alright. Now turn this over. Please. Come out. French fry! I guess this is what the knife is for. And remove after harden. It'll harden? I mean, I guess it's hardening. I guess I gotta wait a minute. Alright. Well then, I guess we'll set that aside until hardened. You guys can watch over that. I'm just gonna set that under you and move my thing. Alright, so next we're doing buns, which requires the star, I guess? Yes, star. And I'll need 4 triangles of water, which will be a pain in my butt. We all know this. Try my hardest to fill this triangle. There's 1, 2, 4. There we go. Oh boy. So now we add powder from orange packet and mix until dough combines. I'm trying to tear it with my hands every time, and I know it doesn't work. I know it doesn't. Alright. I'm just making a mess at this point. We all know it. And so now we add... That seems good enough. We'll add more in just a sec. This one's mixing about as well as the French fried in. So it'll probably quote unquote harden later as well. That just means there's a lot of sugar stuff in it. That's my guess, because it kind of reminds me of pixie sticks. The sugar stuff in there and how it just absorbs all moisture, leaving you with nothing but a dry, sandy mouth that's sugar filled. Yeah, this does a bit moister than the rest. And now my sun went away and I gotta put my lamp back on. Sad face. Alright. Just suddenly got dark. I was like, what the heck's going on? No, the sun decided that it's gonna fuck off for a bit as I try to record. It was nice out. Alright, that looks okay, I guess. So now we take this and we split this in half. We'll just guesstimate. I didn't want to take that part like that, like this, kinda. And so we fill each, as I thought my camera was over there, it's not. I fill each of these circles. I almost said circle. I was very concerned with myself there for a sec. I'm gonna turn it like this, that way the ridge isn't blocking. Scrape what I can of the hamburger dough into this. Almost. There we go. We'll set that aside and alright, let's see if our, it's starting to look almost like egg. You can't really tell because my light's super stupid and it's just like ah, and you can't actually see anything, but it almost looks like dried egg. There we go. It's really good at close-ups. What the heck? Well, alright. Let's... Oh, that came out easily! Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I shouldn't have touched it. So now we're supposed to cut along these lines. It hates me. You gotta put more saw motion into it than you would expect. You can't really use much pressure. Alright. There we go. Last one. Oh, it fell apart on us, guys. We're a failure. That's okay. I think... Wait a minute. Okay. So apparently this right here was supposed to be, hold on. This right here was supposed to be like part of the thing, but I accidentally tore it up. There it is. Here it is. We got one section. That's all we need. That's all we need. We got one section. Alright. So the fries can be masterfully moved to the side. Alright. Number 3. Make patty. To which I need exactly 4 triangles of water. Just like the buns did. One. 2. Three. And 4. Awesome. Now I need the steak packet, and I was reaching for the tear tab that it does not have whatsoever, and I added mix well. There's less powder in this, so we'll see. It might be like a jelly or something. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just hallucinating. That's a possibility as well. It's looking like it might turn out like a jelly. Oh, I'm getting powder. Powder places. Please. All the powder is wanting to like stick on the surface. There we go. There we go. Okay, it is like a jelly. We put it here, and we pour into this mold. Oops. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. I think it was... Make sure it's nice and neat. It makes a bit more than you're expecting. But hey, I got something to taste now. Alright, so that will become firm in 10 minutes. It smells chocolatey, and I got powder all over my work surface. It's so bad. Oh, there's a big burger down here too. Ah! Alright, that's done. Now we're gonna make the cheese. Add a triangle of water to the rigid bottom tray. So what we made the french fries out of. Which has french fry dust all in it. Yeah. And we needed a triangle. A triangle! Look at my new way of pouring this delicious triangle. Ooh. Alright. One triangle. Oh, I dropped the drop somewhere. And that's not what I want. We take the cheese packet and we mix and knead and then flatten. So this might turn out to be interesting. It might not. That's a lot of powder for that itty bitty triangle. I'm expecting this to turn out kind of how the burger turned out, the buns. I hope that tastes better in 10 minutes because that was not that tasty. It was very watery taste. I can't place the scent for the cheese. It smells like banana. So weird. Alright, so I'm just gonna scrape out all the cheese I can onto this thing because it also says knead. And I honestly don't know what it needs, so probably needs Jesus. Only Jesus can save this monstrosity. Alright. Our cheese. Like it's like a sharp cheddar color. Which I know my camera looks off and it looks like not that. It's sticking. Alright. Where's our half the cheese? Alright, so half of our cheese is supposed to fit into this box. Ta-da! It doesn't say anything about hardening, so I'll just kind of flatten them both out into kind of like the same shape. And I guess we'll wait, because it's literally sticking to everything. Thank God for baby wipes. There's powder everywhere. I'm making a mess. You can't see it, but there's a mess everywhere. Alright. So, now to make the catsup, to which I need the rigid bottom tray again. And it needs to be cleaned out because it looks absolutely nasty. No, this seems like a paper towel type thing. Paper towel. Heck off, wet wipes. That's why I keep both, because some situations are a paper towel situation. In other situations, it calls for a wet wipe, which is why it's great to have both. Alright. Rigid bottom cup thing. We add a triangle of water, which we plorp in. Watch out. And then we add the ketchup pack. It actually says ketchup. Oh my god. I was reading the top there, and it actually says ketchup. That makes me incredibly happy. I know it's a different language. I am absolutely aware of that, but to know that it's catsup in a different language. Maybe that's where we got it from. Oh my god. I'm an idiot, aren't I? That was uncalled for and you didn't need to do that. Since a drip drop dribbled out, I'm gonna add a drip drop back. And of course this smells like strawberry because what else is red? Well, this has been interesting so far. Alright. That looks pretty well mixed, and you can't see, but it's like gritty and stuff. I thought that crackled and popped for a sec. I was like, wait a minute. Alright. So we got make cola, and then I didn't set my timer. Great. So we still got quite a bit of time before the burger's ready, but we can make the cola. We probably shouldn't. I'm looking in the cup because the directions say fill up to the line marker, and it shows right there. But the cup doesn't have any line markers, so we're going to have to guesstimate. Which I'm pretty good at doing. I'm really good at guesstimating. About right there. Yep, that looks like the line marker. Actually, will the cola fizz? Because if it'll fizz, I'll wait. I don't know. You know what? We're going to wait. And we're back. I've been using the leftover, I haven't eaten yet. I promise. But I've been, like, messing around with it to see, like, how thick it is and everything. So that way we know when the patty's set. It's been 10 minutes, so it should be good. And our cheese is less sticky now. So there's that. So there's a lot of drying in this process. Okay, so each of these, let's start with the buns. Let's move the cheese out of the way. I'm getting all nervous now and I'm like shaking. Alright. Because it would be just my luck to drop my knife. Oh, I had to lean back just to reach it. Alright. Now my other bun. Alright, the buns are out. I'm gonna leave the burger. So these buns are supposed to be cut in half. Because we're supposed to be able to make 2 burgers. Which they cut fairly nicely, I have to say. Cut this one. Be as gentle as possible. Gentle, gentle. There we go. That way we don't break it like we did the fries. And with the patty, we're supposed to be able to make 3. Which I don't think is possible. But I guess we'll find out. I'm so nervous. Haha! Success! Now, I'm only going to cut this in half because me just feeling it up like this is just, I can feel it crumbling under the pressure. Slowly turn it, cut about half, slowly turn it, cut it. Ta-da! My hands are sticky. I want to say it's a wet wipe situation, but I don't want the crinkle of wet wipe, to be honest. Alright, so now we assemble. Put it on the bottom. Put it on the bottom. And then we get the round tops. No, wait. We need ketchup. Put a bit of ketchup on there. Oh, yeah, that looks great. We gotta save some ketchup for our fries, too. Oh, yeah, look at that. Awesome. We got leftover fries to dip our, leftover fries to dip our ketchup in. I am an idiot sometimes. There we go. Now the other one. I forgot the cheese. Oh my god. I'm screaming. How could I forget the cheese? It's my favorite part of the burger. I almost put the top back on. I'm screaming at myself right now. Oh, there we go. They're totally lopsided and they don't look good at all. But hey, whatever. Oh, and now the cola, just to finish it off. Watch this disappoint me. Because I wanted to kind of fizzle, crackle stuff. It absolutely does not disappoint. Oh my god, it's foaming! Look at that! I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And that's why I waited for that fizzle. Alright. My brother is currently pacing around the kitchen listening. He's leaning creepily into my door. Do you want to try some?
I
Are you sure? You're too tall, Riley.
Yes, I know.
You're a monster. Alright. You want the small one?
No.
Because you want to fry?
No. That does not look very appetizing.
No, it doesn't.
And from here, the gummy burgers, at least they look somewhat like burgers.
Yeah, I know. They do look somewhat like burgers. But they look like they've been made like on a biscuit instead.
Uh-huh.
But the patty looks good. I know you'll hate the fucking patty.
Uh-oh.
Because the texture alone, it's a jelly.
Mm.
You want to fry?
No. I'll
Just a fry?
No, I'm good.
Are you sure we got ketchup?
No.
Your favorite?
No. But try the first things first. Try the drink first.
You want the drink shot? No? You want me to eat everything and suffer in silence?
Yes.
All right, here goes a burger.
Not good? Describe it, please.
So, the bun has a very dry but slight citrus taste.
Okay.
When you go to bite down, the meat instantly squishes.
Ugh.
So now your mouth is filled full of this, like, imagine putting pudding, like, into a blender. Yeah. And you kind of get that, like, kind of like a soggy taste in it.
Blech.
Yeah. And then you get the cheese, which is banana. And then you get all of that on top of the tiny hints of strawberry, because that's the ketchup.
Well, just make sure that your mouth doesn't close. Alright?
What?
Well, you said the cheese is banana.
Oh,
Did you check it with
yeah.
banana oil or banana flavoring?
Yeah, I'm allergic to banana, aren't I?
Uh-huh.
I forget that. It's so new. I think it's just flavoring. I love how I didn't test this. Well, my mouth's not burning if it's any consolidation. Has lactose.
Yeah, I noticed.
It just says artificial.
Alright.
It doesn't say anything about anything else.
Banana. It would have had something.
Something, yeah. All right. I'm gonna
good.
leave that one for now. I'm gonna try a fry.
A fry and ketchup?
Or
just a fry?
I'll have a bite of fry and then I'll try it with the ketchup.
Yeah.
So it's completely right. It's like mixing a pixie stick with water, pressing it into a mold, waiting for it to dry, and then eating it.
Ooh, yeah.
I know, right? But it tastes pretty good, considering it's a pixie stick.
Time for your fizzy drink.
Time for my shot of cola, which is nice and fizzy. You should have seen it when I first poured it in. It like puffed up to like the rim. It was great. That actually tasted like real cola.
Oh.
That was pleasantly surprising. What a good way to wash everything down.
Yep.
Yeah, but now I gotta eat the rest of it, so.
Mm-hmm. And then you have 2 other choices to pick from.
Yeah, I know, right? Those will be fun.
Uh-huh.
Alright. We'll see you next time for when we make
ramen!
We're gonna go with the ramen one next. The brother has spoken.
Because it comes
See
with
you all
mango
later.
pudding.
See you all later.